guys? Welcome to my channel. It's time to film a video. Ooh, aesthetic. What's up, guys? It's Yabby, not Gabby. I think that's just gonna be my welcome thing from now on. Okay, guys, guess what? Today is the day. Today is the day that you wanted to know about dating guys in Vancouver and Toronto. Let's get started, you guys. Let's get poppin'. Should we get poppin'? Yeah, let's get poppin'. Okay, so today we're talking about dating in Canada. I kind of want to just make this video about texting, actually. Oh, it's just 7. No, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's been 10 years since I've been here. Okay, so the number one thing that is just so Canadian is you will go to a bar and you'll go to a club. You'll literally go anywhere, and instead of a guy approaching you like in any other country, they just stare. They stare from afar. Literally, they're just staring and staring and staring, and like they just won't come up to you, like ever. People are like, you must get hit on a lot. I never get hit on. I mean, by normal people. I get hit on by like weirdos all the fucking time. It's just like, why do they have the confidence and the hot guys don't? They'll literally stare at you from afar, and then you're supposed to literally just figure it out. Like, do you want to date a serial killer or not? And that's just the fun of living in Canada. Oh god, texting. Texting here is super weird because, first of all, I already talked about this in my last video. I can finally do this. I already talked about this in my last video, so link is below if you want to check it out. Or you could just be a normal person and just go to the channel and see I only have 3 videos up and just click the only one that's there. Because of the awkwardness and because they don't understand sarcasm, texting already is very difficult. So you have to stick to the small talk, to the, hey, what are you up to? What are you watching on Netflix? Where do you work? Sometimes I like to kick it up a notch and ask, what do you like about where you work? Another thing that I noticed dating in Canada in general is guys never ask you questions. Like, I literally like ask a guy questions and I'll just keep asking just to see if his brain, his tiny little peanut size of a brain, would be like, maybe it's time for me to ask this girl I'm interested in a couple of questions about herself. Maybe dating is not just about what I've done and what I've accomplished in my life, which is most of the time fucking nothing. So what are you even talking about? Why are you talking so much about yourself? Like, listen, bitch, I'm an interesting person. Ask me where I'm from because they just assume that I'm from Canada and their world is like that small. And then it comes to the point where when people ask me where I'm from, I'm just kind of like, I'm from everywhere. I actually say, I'm just like, I'm from everywhere. Do they ask where? Do they ask? A normal person says, I'm from everywhere. Do you not ask, where is everywhere? That's very interesting. They're like, oh, cool. Cool. This is my favorite in Toronto. I'm planning to get a condo in 2020. Yeah, I'm just saving up for a condo. Saving up for a condo in 2020. So that's why I've been living with my mom since I was 18 years old. First of all, why are you saving up for a condo? You're fucking 22 years old. Why are you trying to buy a condo at 22 years old? You haven't even left your mama's fucking tits. I got really pissed off there, but that shit really pisses me off. It's like the basic bitch side of Toronto. Why is it on me to continue a conversation with literally a 6 of a guy? They have tremendous amounts of unearned confidence. Where did it come from? Why are you so confident? Like, if I had like a sliver of a man's confidence, I would literally be on top of this fucking world. I'll walk out and be like, what's up? I'm the hottest person here. Is that a guy that I want? Guess what? I can get him whenever the fuck I want. Is that the last donut? It's my fucking donut. Oh, is that an old lady behind me and I want to get on the SkyTrain? Guess what, old lady? I'm getting on it first. Fuck you and your granddaughter. My favorite is when you give a guy a bone, as they say, and he takes a yard, I don't know, arm, I don't know. You know what I mean. You give him a little bit and he takes a shit ton. When I match with an average guy, you know what fucking boils my blood? You know what boils my fucking blood? You know what boils my fucking blood? When a guy has the balls to ask this question. When he asks,
what are you looking for on here?
And then you say, I'm not sure. And then he says,
well, I just don't want to waste your time, and I'm an honest guy, so I just want to be honest. I'm just looking for fun.
So you and your unibrow just asked me if I'll just be your fun buddy. Is that what just happened? You, shirtless, with a fucking fish in your hand in your picture, just asked me if I want to be your fuck buddy. What? I mean, you know, sometimes you have a little bit of extra angerness out there and you're like, you know, I'll put this on this Drew Senior. There's no courting, or even like maybe just take you out on a date and like see if there's even sexual attraction. But also, more importantly, what do you think a girl gets from just fucking a random stranger? Nothing. Let me tell you, she gets nothing, because it takes us about 1 billion fucking years, another eon. So in what world do you think that you can just be like, hey, listen, I don't want to build any like emotional contact. I don't want to build anything. I just want to put my penis in your V and then I'll come in 2 minutes and I'll be happy. Why can't I have that? I'm just being honest. Sometimes your girl just breaks her fucking phone. I know that I'm putting myself in this position by like going on dating sites and stuff, but like I said, it's really difficult in Canada to fucking meet anybody normally. They just stare at you and they don't do anything else. So yeah. But when the guy that you like keeps rejecting you over and over again, who's counting? Not me. And whenever that happens, it's like kind of like an endorphin high for you to be like, sweat. Okay, I'm not gonna brag, but there was a time in Vancouver where I literally had like a 4 or 5 month streak of swiping where not one guy didn't swipe back. That's endorphin. That shit is crazy. It's like, I want this and I want that. Not that anything comes out of it because they're fucking awkward as shit. And I also get catfished quite a lot. Actually, I'm gonna talk about catfishing after this because what the fuck? What the fuck? Why me? So I've been catfished, I guess like one serious one and then like one like half serious one. Once on like meeting this person, and then I got catfished over the internet. He was like this really cute like personal trainer. I was like, oh my god. So this guy, just start off with why I get catfished, why I'm so easy to catfish. Those guys know how to talk to girls. It's weird. I don't know how, I don't know why, but they know what to say to like keep you interested. Honestly, like I think that's why that show Catfish exists, because it's like it's really easy to I don't know. I was genuinely interested in these people. Like our conversations flowed really well. Like it was like funny and like he understood things and like everything was like good and like more than my normal conversations. To the point where like now I'm on like high alert. I'm like every time I talk to a guy that I'm interested in online, I'm like, oh my god, he's a fucking catfish. He's a catfish. I like him. He must be a catfish. But like that kind of shit. So they're always just like asking you questions and that's really honest. I don't know if I want to go that honest. I'm not gonna include that. What is my camera doing? Like there's no way it's about to die. It's literally blinking. You're not dying. You're not dying. No way. No way! It's gonna die. You guys see my bling? You see my bling? You see my $5 blings? The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe. I tell her let's skirt. Okay, so yeah. This is another crazy thing that Canadians do that just like literally fucking makes me die of laughter. They go in opposites with texting. They either, like, they're not very good at texting you back really fast, like as if, like, we know you have your phone on you. It takes forever to text you back, and then now you're playing this game. Or, my favorite thing in life is when a guy has a conversation with himself for months. For months! The guy that I know, he literally messaged me a variation of, hey, how are you? And how's it going? For like 6 to 8 months continuously. It'd be like once a week to once every 2 weeks to it ended up being like once a month for like 6 to 8 months with no responses. This happens so often in Canada. To me, is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. How like a guy does not get this fucking message. I don't understand how a guy can't take a hint. Oh my god. How can I forget dick pics? Another thing that I just cannot wrap my head around. Why are they small? No girl gets wet from receiving a random dick in her like inbox. Like no girl is just like,
babe, guess what happened to me last night?
and her friend's like, what? She's like,
I was talking to this guy and he sent me a picture of his dick.
and everybody's like, oh my god, girl, go get it. You're so lucky. Is it big? Is it small? Who cares? We love dick pics. That does not happen in any friend group whatsoever, ever. Usually what happens is, girl, I was talking to this guy that I really liked and then he sent me a dick pic and everybody's like, shit, I'm so sorry, man. What a fucking weirdo. Like, X-Nate out of there. And the guy's in the back being like, I'm about to hit this. No, you ain't. You about to hit the gym. You about to hit the fucking plastic surgery place and get that shit reduced or increased. You about to do one of those, but you ain't hitting this. This is a choir singing. This is me orchestrating a choir. I have resorted to uploading all you guys' dick pics onto my social media every time it happens because it's fucking hilarious. Who knew something so small could exist on a human being and not be called a bacteria? I don't reply, I straight up put them onto my story. I'm just like, one guy blocked me. I'm just like, why are you blocking me? You fucking sent me a dick pic. What am I supposed to do with that? And he's like, that's not cool. I don't know you, bro. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. You're not in a vulnerable place with me by sending me a fucking dick pic. This is another thing in Canada that I don't understand, and this happens so often. There's so many times that you see this in pictures. If I was a motivated bitch, I'd actually go through Bumble or Tinder and like screenshot it and send you guys and show you guys all the times that happens, but you're swiping, 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 and then all of a sudden, you see this guy shirtless, doesn't have a great body, kind of a dad bod, and he's holding a gigantic fish next to him. Why are you holding a fish? Where are you even fishing? Lake Ontario, I thought, was completely polluted. Why are you fishing? Who fishes anymore? Why are you fishing something that big to begin with? It's a giant tuna. Did you learn how to fish that? Like, is this something that you guys learn when you're, are you eating that fish? Are you selling that fish? What the fuck are you killing fish for? This is the strangest thing to me. I guess the bigger the fish it is, the hotter the guy is, or the bigger the dick is. I don't know. It really hurts me. It really does. It makes no sense. Also, guys in Canada who put a puppy in their dating profile because they think that's what girls want. Like, it is. Like, I love your puppy, but I'm not gonna swipe right on you because you have a puppy, you don't have a tooth. It's not like a band-aid that you can just stick over it. It's not even their fucking puppy. It's literally the puppy that they fucking punched out a stranger on the street and decided to take that picture of the puppy with them. Like, that's not even their puppy. And then another thing is, why are you, so many guys here, they don't take pictures of themselves at all. It's not lame to take a picture of an outfit that you're proud of and you look good in. I mean, let's keep it cute. Let's not do one of these. But take a picture of yourself. Ask your buddy, be like, dude, I look good. Take a picture of me, snap a picture. We are very forgiving when it comes to pictures of you. Trust us, when we go show a picture of you to our friends, we are very, very scared and frightened. And our friends are gonna be like, really? Hit? And we're gonna be like, listen, my story is cuter in person. Don't make me go through that with my friends. Like, send me a cute picture of yourself, like, please. Yeah, and then everybody here puts in their height. Like, a lot of the times, I went on a date with a guy who said he was 5'11", and that's like the cutoff for me. Everybody knows this. Tell me why I'm looking him straight in the eyes. Like, literally, we're the same fucking height. I can see, I feel like you're my brother right now. This is weird. We are like connecting on an eye level. So I measured him, and he came out as 5'6". Why they gotta lie? Why they gotta lie? Why they gotta lie? Why they gotta lie? And there's all the glorious small talk that happens when you are starting to talk to a Canadian. Shoot me in the fucking face. I'm so tired of giving him my life plan. I'm so tired of telling him where I work, what I do, what I've been doing for the past 28 years, which is basically nothing. None of us are doing anything that matters right now, let's be honest. And most likely you're not doing anything inside your major and what you actually want to go to school for. So why are we wasting precious time talking about the most boring subject in the entire world? Like, where do you live? A lot of times they ask that because they want to see how far you are from a little fuckaroo. They do, but there's a lot of them that are like literally living in a different city and they're searching in fucking Toronto. Why? Why are you wasting my fucking time? Why are you wasting my time? Why the fuck are you wasting my time? That's my biggest question in life right now. Why are you wasting my time? I do not have much left, as you can see from my neck. Why are you wasting it? You know what's worse too is like when you're an interesting person and they're not, and you try to like make a game out of like talking, and you're just like, would you rather, blah blah, and then they ruin it because they're just so lame. I just asked you if you would rather be a kangaroo, be a human kangaroo who has a pouch that can carry your baby, or you can live as a human inside a kangaroo body. I just asked you that question, okay, and you're asking me if I'd rather be invisible or read people's minds? Are you fucking serious right now? Are we serious right now? Is this actually what we're gonna do right now? I seriously can't. I just can't. I think I'm done. Yeah. Third music video. Music video. Look at me being all productive and shit. I don't know what to tell you about.